In a quiet neighborhood of the city, there lived a girl named Hannah. She was 17 years old, with a childlike face, innocent features, wide honey-colored eyes, and long, thick hair she always kept tied back, as if trying to hide the chaos within her. But what made her different from other girls her age wasn't her beauty. It was her obesity. Since childhood, Hannah had struggled with excessive weight. It all began after the sudden death of her father when she was only 7 years old. Her mother fell into a deep depression and neglected everything around her, including her daughter's eating habits and lifestyle. Hannah found comfort in food. She ate when she was sad, afraid, or lonely, until eating became her only refuge, and eventually an addiction. Hannah's body grew larger, and with it, the stares and mockery of others intensified. At school, they called her names like the bear, the walking fridge, or the elephant. They whispered and giggled behind her back as if she weren't a human being with feelings. Hannah never responded. She forced a shy smile and pretended not to care, then cried herself to sleep at night. Even her only friend, Salma, began to drift away. It seemed as though Hannah's presence embarrassed her in front of the other girls. She stopped defending her, stopped sitting next to her, and eventually chose to be part of the crowd rather than stand beside her. Things weren't any better at home. Her mother, exhausted from work and life's burdens, constantly criticized her. "You'll never get married looking like that. Look at yourself. Are you happy with this? I cook you healthy meals and you sneak snacks and sweets. Why are you doing this to yourself?" Hannah didn't reply. She would retreat to her room, sit in front of the mirror, stare at her reflection, cry, and eat. Food was her friend, her enemy, her medicine, and her poison all at once. One morning, she refused to go to school. She couldn't bear another day of whispers and laughter. She shut her door, turned off the lights, and hid under her blanket, even though it was summer. In a moment of listless scrolling through her phone, she stumbled upon a video of a girl named Megan sharing her journey with obesity and bullying. Megan talked about how she had suffered for years before making a change. Not through grand resolutions, but by starting with one small step. She said, "You don't need superhuman willpower to begin. You just need to keep trying, even after you fail." That sentence struck something deep inside Hannah. For the first time, she felt that change might be possible, but she was still fragile. She tried to walk, then gave up. Started a diet, failed. Cried, and surrendered again. A month later, while climbing the stairs at school, Hannah felt dizzy and fainted. She was rushed to the hospital where the doctor told her she had high blood pressure and unstable blood sugar. If she didn't change her lifestyle soon, her health would be at serious risk. Her mother was present. For the first time in years, she embraced her daughter and wept, whispering, "I'm sorry, Hannah. I didn't see how much you were hurting." That night, Hannah didn't eat to forget. Instead, she picked up an old notebook and wrote, "I am Hannah. I won't hide behind my body anymore. I won't let others define who I am." She began her journey anew with a different spirit. She consulted a kind and understanding nutritionist. Started walking 5 minutes every morning, then 10, then 30. Joined a nearby library to fill her time with meaningful activities. Participated in an online support group for girls going through the same struggle. For the first time, she realized she wasn't alone. Months passed. She stumbled many times. But now, she got back up every time. Change wasn't quick, but it was real. After a full year, Hannah had lost more than 25 kilograms. But more importantly, she had gained something priceless: confidence, hope, and willpower. She stood in front of the mirror, gazing at her changing face and balanced body. She whispered to herself, "I am Hannah, and I am enough." She may not have become the perfect girl in others' eyes, but she had finally become the person she always dreamed of being.